Hey everyone, welcome back to another Inner Sleuths live stream. We're going to be playing some more Empires of the Undergrowth today. Picking up right where we left off. Last stream, we took out Triage, mission 5.1. The new set of, this is from the new set of missions that just came out with the 1.0 release. So we got 5.2 to do, 5.3, and then the real final experiment, and then we will unlock New Game Plus. There are some challenge modes that I have not been able to complete yet. Some of these I don't think I tried. But we'll probably go back and do a full playthrough after we finish these new missions. But right now we're just highlighting these new missions here from the 1.0 full release of Empires of the Undergrowth. Let's check out our Formicarium. We just rebuilt after the crazy scientists decided to destroy. Well, I guess we got left to rot, right? Because we got put away, hidden away, and we ran out of food. The whole place was in disrepair. I had to rebuild the entire nest. The structure was still here, but all of the eggs, well, most of the eggs were gone. The whole food supply was decimated. So we're trying to build up our food stocks here so we can take on that next mission. So that's what our Formicarium looks like currently. And we're gonna hop in and see if we can't knock out this next mission. Drive them back. 5.2. There's our rewards that we're gonna get. And we're playing these big mandible ants. They're new from this last update, as well as termites. Without termites to eat, the mandibles will starve. They must be protected. All right, here we go. I think I'm gonna go with the anesthetic again. Or anesthesiast. Because this one seems more combat oriented, whereas this is more reactive. So I'm going to go with this again to help in combat. Let me get chat pulled up here on the side. Hey, Spider Guy. Thanks for stopping into the stream. Hope you're doing great. This new update's really cool. Holy crap.
Has located the perfect spot
Look at this
found
place.
a new colony. Surrounded in all directions by termite mounds, securing a steady supply of food should be
Bust through over here.
Her raiders are spoiled for choice.
Might as well get a little bit of food. Let's see what's back here. These ants are really interesting. They can't really eat much other than termites. Everything else gives you such little food.
Appears to have been used recently. The tunnels serve as convenient highways for the stink ants, allowing them to reach the outskirts of their territory safely.
Grab all this food.
Unfortunately for this,
Yeah, it has been a while.
Prosperity is about to turn into peril. Not far from here,
It's great to see you again, though. Thanks for stopping by the stream.
Driver ants have established a temporary outpost. Like their New World counterparts, the Essaton army ants, they are nomadic and will send out daily marauding columns in search of food. The local
Holy crap, what the hell is that?
Noticed for long.
That thing's huge. Yeah, easy pickings. We only lost one ant and he popped right back up because we had enough food. Oh, we got to increase our food stores. Let's do that. I guess we could just pop more food right here for now.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Day 1 raid, casualties lost, returned with food. I wasn't really paying attention to what he was saying. I probably should have. Something about raids happen and we gotta... Well, the mission's called push them back, so I'm assuming we have to...
The first driver and
Oh.
scouts can be seen encroaching on the termite mound to the northwest.
Okay, let's see. Northwest, that's up here. What's encroaching on them? So I'm right in the middle. Force the stink ants to close off their tunnels. Driver ants must suffer 125 casualties and return home with less than 25 pieces of food in a single raid. Oh, okay, I see. We gotta push these guys back. We need to protect our termites. So we gotta cut them off. They have their own troops postured up, so we're just gonna try and interrupt the flow right here.
The ants must fight.
Damn it, I forgot to turn off food collection, so he's taking that back. That's alright.
Although the driver ants are generally smaller than the matter,
I think we'll be alright.
Their mages are formidable opponents on the battlefield. Their huge armored heads power broad jaws more than powerful enough to crush even the largest Matabele soldiers.
We're gonna choke point them right here. Alright, looks like we may have gotten them. Let's grab this food and we're going to pull back. I need to immediately upgrade. We need to get some more ants going here. So which ones are these? These are the guys we want right here.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Oh, this is going to be tough. At least they have a nice defense going. Alright, let's interrupt them. Turn off food collection.
The ants will fight to the death.
Spider guy says probably an early stage termite queen. Oh, in here you mean? Here they come with food. This is the battle. I got food turned off. I need to get some of the anesthetic, or these like medic ants going. I'm trying to think, where should I put those? Maybe down here. God, that knockback stun, that's devastating.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
I might need to start over already. Because these guys just stole all that food. I don't have enough to even... I had a really bad start. The last mission I had a really bad start as well. Probably gonna have to start over. Because these guys are going to come back in a... Let's go up here, actually. Do we want to go up here? I don't know if we want to do this. This could be a mistake. All right, he's going to bring that guy back and get him back in the fight. I only got 4 ants. I got to play this really carefully. Because I don't want to piss off the termites and get them fighting me. I need to let them defend themselves. Wait, what's going on over here? Okay, those are termites. Oh, grab the food, hurry. They're pulling back. Oh, what the hell's going on down here? What the heck? That was an absolutely giant ant. I think it was an ant. That was crazy looking. Force the stink ants to close off their tunnels. So those tunnels are down here, I guess. So I think if I mess up these ants enough down here, I can force these guys to stop going through their little highway structures here. But that's not mandatory. See if we can't grab the rest of this food. And then we should be in a much better state than we are now. Because right now we only got 10 food. Oh shit, here they come. Pull back, pull back. Yeah, I don't want to piss them off, you know. I wonder if they're going to strike in the same place. At least one termite colony must survive. So right now we got 4 out of 4. Here goes the termites. All right, let's pull back a little more. Give them a little bit of a wide berth. Let's see where this goes. I'm going to push on these guys a little bit, I think. Because they haven't been invaded yet. So they're not going to be... I don't want to weaken them too much.
The battle has begun.
Okay, those are all termites. I got to make sure that they're not getting invaded by the other ants. Let's grab food.
Night falls, and the clearing between the termite mounds will soon be scuttling with nocturnal predators.
Got an earwig here. Easy peasy. Okay, let's upgrade
The workers
our
have
food
done all they
stores.
can to improve these food stores.
Need to start another food and supply somewhere. Maybe up here. Yeah, that'd be pretty good right up there. Get this upgraded a little bit. We have 313 left. After I finish upgrading these, we're not going to though. 283, so I can't build any more ants just yet. I'm thinking we go up here to the right. Push on these guys a little bit. Get some more food stored up. Hey Sword, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're taking on this second mission, 5.2 here. Gotta turn off food collection. We're gonna push these guys a little bit, get some food from them. And then before they're defenders come out. They're going to come out from up here. We got to keep an eye up here, make sure we don't get any guards coming out. If we do, grab the food and run. Oh yeah, here they come. Whoops. Grab the food. And back up. Oh no. These guys are going to get cut off. Run, 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 run. Oh, they just made it. Holy shit, a scorpion. Got him. Day 2 raid. Casualties lost, returned with food. Okay. We need to, oh, they're coming from the top left again. We are going to posture up over here.
Back. Unchecked, they will
These missions are pretty tough.
exhaust the Matabele's food supply. If their incursion into this area becomes too costly, however, they may not return.
So we gotta kick the shit out of these guys. 466. Let's get...
The battle has begun.
Let's see here. Let's get another couple of these guys. Whoops. No, 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 no. Don't back up. I need you up here. All right. Where's the battle? So they got their troops all postured up right there. That's good. Here these guys come. I'm going to let the first initial wave get through because they got the most in there. And their soldiers should be able to hold them off. And then I'll cut off in the middle. They'll bring some food back to me, and I'll cut off their supply chain. I think that's the move. All right, time to go in. Turn off food supply.
Fight to the death.
Here we go. It's time for the battle. We need to keep casualties under 125, and they cannot return with more than 25 pieces of food. That stun is overpowered, man. Holy crap.
A huntsman spider, Pseudomicromata Mary, has subdued
Oh,
a
there he goes.
Matabele ant. She hunts without a web, relying on speed to chase down her victims. Once she is satisfied, she will retreat to a crevice in the rock, hidden away until hunger drives her out once more.
Oh, this is a big push from them. I should have backed up a little bit, but it's too late now. Once you get engaged like this, you can't back up because then you'll lose the front line. I might lose the front line anyways. This is a really big push.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Yeah, holy crap. Damn, they're gonna grab all that food and just take it right back. This is a tough one. I'm not in a good spot because my ants are so few and far between right now. I had a really, really bad start though. Again, just like 5.1. Tough missions. See if we can't cut these guys off. Yeah, I don't think we have the numbers right now, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to restart. I need to find a way to get some food. Oh, there's a shit ton of food up here. The question is, how do we get up there to get it, though? Yeah, I'm toast. My whole army's wiped out. Let's just restart. I don't want to waste too much more time bashing my head against the wall there. Let's get a fresh start. Now that we know what's going on, we gotta make some better decisions here. So let's see. We're gonna dig through here, get a little bit of
Matabele
food.
Queen has located the perfect spot to found a new colony. Surrounded in all directions by termite mounds, securing a steady supply of food should be no problem. Her raiders are spoiled for choice.
Gonna immediately put the food stores up here.
The workers have excavated an African stink ant tunnel, and it appears to have been used recently. The tunnels serve as convenient highways for the stink ants, allowing them to reach the outskirts of their territory safely.
All right, we're cooking right off the bat. Got our food stores there. Let's, got a little bit of space going on. This is going to be dismantled, so it's out of the way.
Unfortunately for this colony, prosperity is about to turn into peril. Not far from here, a vast army of Dorilus nigricans driver ants have established a temporary outpost. Like their New World counterparts, the Essaton army ants, they are nomadic and will send out daily marauding columns in search of food. The local termite mounds will not go unnoticed for long.
A little bit of food here. Can I turn up the gameplay voice, Corrupted says? Yeah, I can do that. Let's see, voice volume. Yeah, we'll put it up like here. Yeah, no problem. I didn't realize it was too quiet. Thanks for letting me know. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit better start this time. So that's optional, is to get these guys down here to close off these tunnels. They got 4 tunnels running through here. So if we can get them to close those off, that's just a bonus. Our main objective is to keep these termite hives or nests alive. They cannot suffer too many casualties, and they can't... I can't let the other ants that are invading get too much food. So we're going to get postured up here. We're going to get a little bit of food ourselves, so we can get our food stores starting to get stocked up already.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Well, that might be a little loud on his voice, actually. Bring him down just a touch. Hey, no problem. Alright, we got these upgrading. We need to get enough food to sustain
the first driver and
early
scouts
on.
can be seen encroaching on the termite mound to the northwest.
The battle has begun.
So I'm trying to figure out what's the best method for preventing these raids. I can't push on these guys up here because they need to be at full strength to defend. I can't just take the initial flow of them because that'll just overwhelm me. So I need to wait for some of them to go past. I'm gonna make sure I'm back far enough. I'm gonna wait for some of them to go in first. And then while they're fighting up here, I'll cut off the supply of their troops. You can't... Is it still too quiet? You can't hear it still? Am I loud compared to the game? I mean, I should be the loudest thing pretty much other than the game noise, but is he still too quiet? All right, they're fighting up there. Let's interrupt the flow.
Although the driver ants are generally smaller than the Matabili, their mages are formidable opponents on the battlefield. Their huge armored heads power broad jaws more than powerful enough to crush even the largest Matabili soldiers.
And now before the next push
The
comes,
colony is starving.
I need to
There's
grab
not
all
enough
this food.
to feed the new brood.
Shit, I don't think I got it in time. Corrupted says the PC sucks. It's the fastest I've gotten the game. Was one of the fire and the leaves. Game crashed, and now I can't get to the story. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's all fine now with the volume. Good. That sucks that your PC's crashing. Damn, they got all that food. This is gonna be a very tough mission. I think it's best to
The ants must
take them
defend
out on the back
themselves.
end when they're trying to come back with the food. I think that's the moment. Yeah, like I don't want to interrupt this huge push right here, you know. I'm just going to get wiped out. So we need to be very, very careful until we have enough food. We have to let them go up, fight these guys, get weakened, and then as they come back, I interrupt and snag it all. Because food right now is way too scarce. I can't replenish my losses. Well, hey, even though you can't play it, at least you can watch me stream it. All right, up we go. We got to stop them from getting this food back.
The ants will fight to the death.
Hopefully, there's not another push, and then we'll be able to get all this food back. Looks like I'll be able to steal it. Yep. Oh, here comes another push now. Okay, good. So I got some food. They're still getting some. They're at 13. I got to stop them from getting 25. They have 66 losses out of 125. Only got one ant still out here. The rest are bringing food back. Food stocks are going up to a little bit more comfortable range. Now's our time to grab all of this food. You want me to play Fire Ants on Impossible? I can give it a try. I want to play through all of these new missions. That's what I'm going to be focusing on for future streams for now. Play through these new missions. Shouldn't take that long. And then I'm going to be doing another full playthrough. Alright, hopefully this food stays just long enough for me to come back to get another run of it. Hey, Corrupted, appreciate the subscription. Yeah, I've been trying to grow the channel, so that really helps out. Oh, it's starting to disappear. Come on, run your little legs. Your little legs, get up there. Oh, these guys are coming back out now. Damn. Oh, shit.
The battle has begun.
That's quite the battle. They're all ignoring me, though. What the heck? Yeah, we'll eat some of them. Why not? Does this count? This doesn't count toward casualties, I don't think. Me killing them. They got their majors coming out now. This guy's just he's holding the line. I'm thinking I go push on some of these other hives here. Let's check on here. Let's get everything upgraded. I did some of the challenge modes. I haven't played on Impossible yet. I don't claim to be, like, the best at this game or anything. I just enjoy it. It's kind of fun. But I can definitely give some missions a try on Impossible. See how I fare.
Night falls, and the clearing between the termite mounds will soon be scuttling with nocturnal predators.
All right, let's get our... Oh, look at the size of those guys.
The
Holy
ants
crap.
must fight.
I'm gonna get all these built up, so we have our medics. Do a little bit of a push here, get the rest of this food.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Alright guys, grab the food and get back. Let's go. Before this fucking giant earwig gets us. Corrupted saying, yeah, it's fun. Impossible's fun. Yeah, I'll have to give it a try. Alright, we need to definitely build up our food supplies now. Are those bullet ants? Oh, the giant ones down here? They said they were African, like, some type of African, maybe it's bullet ant? I'm not sure. Could be. I don't like the path it's trying to make me take to come down here, but I think it's the safest path right now. We need to get some food. We only have 147. Before that next wave comes, we need to fill up our coffers a little bit. As soon as we see the big guys coming, we grab the food and we run. Here they come. Grab the food and the casualties, and we get out of Dodge. The almighty hand of God. Yeah, that crazy scientist.
The driver ants are back. Unchecked, they will eventually
Oh, man, a
exhaust
scorpion?
the Matabele's food
Oh, I think we're
supply.
okay.
If their incursion into this area becomes too costly, however, they may not return.
Alright, I wasn't paying attention. Where are they coming in from? The top left again, I think. Yep, here they come. Alright, let's get in position here. We're going to go right here again. Seemed to work out pretty decent. We don't want to take this front load of all these guys here, so we're going to wait for them to get onto the termites soldiers. Then we're going to cut them off. Yeah, the second scientist. That guy is so crazy. All right, here we go.
The ants must fight.
Can't let them get this food back.
A huntsman spider, Pseudomicromata mary, has subdued a Matabele ant. She hunts without a web, relying on speed to chase down her victims.
Grabbing the
Once
food
she
and
is
backing up.
satisfied, she will retreat to a crevice in the rock, hidden away until hunger drives her out once more.
Have I seen the real final experiment? Is that the one with the twins? Because I've done everything up until whatever just came out with full release version 1.0.
The driver ant invaders pressed into the heart of the northwestern mound, finishing off the last of the
Shit.
defenders and slaughtering the termite queen and king.
I didn't realize that they got in.
Of meat, the drivers set their sights to the south. Without intervention, the termites will fall quickly.
I didn't realize they already got all the way
The
in.
battle has begun.
They didn't take that many casualties. How did they get in to kill the queen? Casualties are only at 31. It says I have to keep it below 125. I just don't have the numbers. I need to build up a bigger army, but the food is so scarce right now. It's the one after those 3 levels. Yeah, I'm not sure. That did not just come out with version 1.0, did it? That's been out, right? Now we gotta grab all this food. Grab our fallen allies. I can't believe they got them already. That was crazy. It didn't even look like the numbers were that bad, honestly. I want to see what else. They're all turning back right now. I want to see what else is up in here. Oh shit, I didn't realize they still had some in there. After this, we'll see. Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, those guys are ginormous. Oh, they cleared this place out. Holy crap, 800 food though, right there. Yeah, I will definitely take 800 food. All right, we got 3 more nests to protect. Hopefully we can do a little better than we did on this one. Need to get our numbers up.
The battle has begun.
No! That spider is grabbing our ants. Holy crap, that thing is strong. Oh, he got poisoned and he ran away. Still quite a lot of food in there. I think it said he was going to be targeting the south neck. They're going to be targeting the south neck, so they're going to be coming from down here. So I'll have to find a good spot to cut them off. Yellow? Oh no, yeah, yellow's not under attack yet. These are still them. I do run a 20-second slight delay because I do play some competitive games and you don't want to get stream sniped. So I'm seeing your messages slightly delayed because you have the 20-second delay and then the upload
The battle has begun.
delay.
Darkness sets in, and the undergrowth stirs. The creatures of the night
I need to get the rest of
awake.
this. Queen. I think maybe one of them is supposed to fall because that gives you enough food to at least replenish. Like 800 food, that's quite a bit, especially on this mission. All right, looks like we got it all.
The battle has begun.
What kind of laptop do I have? I don't have a laptop. I'm running on a desktop PC. I built my computer. It's got a AMD 5950X processor in there, 16 core, 32 thread processor, 64 gig. I think my server has 64. I have 32 gigs on this PC. My graphics card's a 6900 XT. Or no, they don't have the XTs for this model. It's the 6900X. Oh yeah, I think it is the XT. I pay $0 for it. Yeah, I have to have kind of a beefy system. At least having enough threads to be able to run the streaming software and stuff like that. Let's get a couple more soldiers. Oh, here they come. What the?
The ants must defend themselves.
I don't know what started playing in the background. That's kind of weird. Hopefully that doesn't get copyrighted. If it does, I'll have to snip it out. No big deal. But what the heck's going on down here? Are these guys eating termites? How am I supposed to stop those? Alright, the raid marker came up. Day 3 raid. At least I have somewhat of an army now. And I have a little bit of a nice food supply.
The driver ant menace has returned, and the
Yeah,
termite
that's
soldiers
what I'm
gather
saying.
at their mound's entrance to repel the invasion. A brave effort, but futile. Their defenses will not hold.
Yeah, those ants are huge. Alright, here they come. They're doing their push. Let's see what path they're going to take. They're going to come straight down this highway. They're going to come off this ramp here, go up this one, and they're going to get them right here, looks like. So I need to posture right here to cut them off. I don't want to take the initial brunt of the first wave. What am I fighting back here? Oh, great. Oh, and a spider. Okay. Cool. I need to take care of this. Alright, we're good, we're good. Let's get ready. Sarah says it's weird that the ant tiers have different abilities, but the black ants are just there. Do you mean, are you talking about my ants or the giant ants? What is that noise? It sounds like something's eating something or fighting. Corrupted says, answer this wisely, cats or dogs. I love cats. I like cats too. I'm allergic to both, unfortunately, so I have neither. Yeah, I like cats. They're pretty cool. I just like how they just do what they want, you know? Yeah, I'm trying to cut them off on their way back so I can steal their food, because now I'm taking all that food back. They'll do another push, and I do have to stop them from getting a lot of casualties, though. I want to eat your face says this game looks cool, like me. Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. Alright, this is going to be a tough one. We got to balance getting the food back and stopping the assault. So I have food and recovery of the medic, the casualty control turned off right now because we need to just push them back. Here comes another big wave. This is going to be tough here. Big battle coming up. I'm going to get some more soldiers. A couple. Corrupted says tropical fire ants and red imported fire ants. Always talking to Sarah. Big battle going on. Looks like we have it a little bit under control as long as we can get more reinforcements in here. Now we got to get all these casualties and revive them with our medics. So these purple ants, for those of you who don't know, these purple ones here are our metabale medic ants.
Have now been conquered and
Oh,
their
they
mounds
conquered this one
pillaged.
too?
The driver frontier will head northeast, brazenly cutting across Matabele territory to reach their next foray.
I don't know how they killed it. We're not above the casualty threshold. Oh, it's the food. They got enough food. That's how we failed. Okay. We need to stop them on these last two or we are screwed. I'm going to hold right here. I'm going to stop them from getting a little bit of food that's coming out of there. And then we're going to go in and get the queen, another 800 food, and we're going to build the biggest army as we can. Oh, not a lizard.
The ants must fight.
I keep getting screwed here, man. Everything that can go wrong. Come on, guys. Take out that lizard. Yeah, mount them. If you do enough damage to lizards, I think they run away. Alright, we gotta get in here quick. I think that was the spider. Yep. We gotta get in here quick and get the queen chopped up. Get our food stores up a little bit more. Need to start another little nest nook. Let's Let's see, where should we do it? I can't go too far down. No, yeah, don't bust through that. Okay, because that would get the... I don't want to get those big ants coming through here. Another scorpion. It's one thing after another, dude. This is a really hard map. This is on normal as well. Quite a bit of food in here. Just need to get as much food as we can. Because they're coming northeast next raid. All the way over here. So this path comes down and winds around like this. We're probably going to have to cut them off right around here. Because this is where they go up. So right here is the choke point. Got a lot of food still left on this queen.
The twilight is fading, and under the shroud of night, large invertebrates creep out of their holes to prowl the clearing.
Tough mission. We can hold them off just a little longer. I think we'll be able to do it. Let's get a little more of this dug out here. We'll try and get a bigger army. Still quite a bit of food left in here. We're going to finish grabbing all this, then we're going to get ready for the battle. Another 200 left. Still only have 500, 507. Hopefully that keeps going up as we drop off the rest of this food, but 600 food almost. We need as much as possible to be able to push these guys back. Here they come. Oh, that's not them. Those are different. Trapdoor spider. He just came right out the ground.
An unfortunate Matabele scout has been snatched by a Contius lamate, a wafer trapdoor spider. It tops its burrow with a hinged opening that blends perfectly with the surrounding substrate. When feeling the vibration of a passing insect, it runs out, strikes, and drags the victim underground, all in the blink of an eye.
Up to 800 food. See, the problem is, if I upgrade them, it's going to cost a lot. And I don't have enough numbers yet, I don't think. I think I need to get a couple more. I could be wrong. I think I need to get a couple more numbers first before I start upgrading. Because let's see, what does it cost to upgrade this one? 140 just to upgrade. Is that one upgraded soldier worth more than having another individual soldier? I'm not sure. Maybe. But my food is still so low. Oh, here they come. We gotta get ready. I'm gonna let everything that can get in their way get in their way. But we need to cut off their... We need to actually...
The ants must defend
Oh,
themselves.
yeah. Hold on. I don't want to go in there yet. Like, if they can fight these spiders, you know, that's cutting them off and weakening them for me. But I can't let too many of them get in, because I can't let them kill the queen again. Turn off food, turn off casualty. We're just going to fight and hold this spot right here. A couple of them got through, but I think they should be able to defend up there as long as we can hold the flow down here. Yeah, I could upgrade the medics. But it's the same situation. The medics cost 75, which is the same cost as getting a whole new medic as well. So it's always like a fine line between numbers, like quality over quantity, I guess. Or vice versa. All right, this is a moment of truth. Here comes a big push. We're fighting on two fronts. This is not good. Yeah, see, our food supplies are already diminished just from fighting this one wave. So we're going to have to collect as much food as possible,
The
bring
colony
it
is
back in
starving.
between.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
See, and they're already back already. Look at the graveyard of my ants, and I only have 3 food. How are you supposed to be able to push these guys? How are you supposed to have enough food to be able to push these guys back? We don't have a choice. We have to cut off the supply, otherwise they're going to get too many
The ants will
casualties.
fight to the death.
Oh man, we're so close to the casualty loss.
The driver ants are returning home, their jaws filled with termites.
Yep, I lost
They
that
will
one.
be back soon for more. Unlike the Matabili, they have no motivation to show restraint in their termite raids. They will press their siege until the mound is spent and then move to the next.
The problem is, though, Sarah, that if I go after the food in the nest, I don't think it's all termites in there, and I'm going to interrupt those giant ants' paths.
Their losses far
Yep.
outweighing
Damn.
the food they could carry
The
home.
food that's
the
down there
driver ants have finally been forced away.
Is not...
The
Oh, wait.
Matabili have regained control over their territories and
Oh, I did it.
stewardship of the remaining termite mounds. If the driver ants should
That was
ever
surprising.
return, this colony will be prepared.
I thought I lost, but I actually won. The problem with playing the Metabile ants and trying to get the food that's down in the nests, most of it's not termites. And everything that's not a termite only gives you 1 or 2 food. You actually must eat termites. So that's where the problem arises. But yeah, we did it. Held them off just enough. Now we got a bunch of food. We can build up our Formicarium a little bit more. But that is the second mission, 5.2. So that was 5.1 in our last stream. This is 5.2 now. We're going to work on our nest a little bit here. Still need to rebuild all of my big soldiers.
Who's been bringing food into the lab?
Let's collect all this real quick. Hey, thanks, Corrupted. Yeah, I thought I lost at the end there when he started talking, but I realized I actually won. That's quite a bit of food. Now we may take on the next mission here. See how long the stream's going for. Let me check. So we have about an hour so far. It's not too bad. Let me know in the chat there if you guys want to see mission 5.3 this stream, or if you want to just have me work on my nest and do 5.3 next stream. If we get enough votes for doing 5.3, I'll try and hop in there if it won't take too long and take that one out, or at least check it out. Maybe we don't beat it the first time, but maybe we get it the next time. We'll see. Yeah, Corrupt, I know you want to see fire ants on Impossible, but right now I'm working on the new content that came out with full release version 1.0, because that's what most people are going to want to see right now. That's the new stuff. I'll give that a shot at some point, though, in one of the future streams. You want my Formicarium only filled with fire ants? That would be crazy. That'd be a ton of fire ants, though. All right, looks like we collected most of the food here. Oh, a little bit right there. Let's grab that. We'll take these guys out just to have all the food collected. And then we've upgraded a hell of a lot in here. This is going to be for... What ants are we going to put in here? Oh, I haven't unlocked them yet. I think we're going to put the medics in here. Let's see what upgrades we get on there. Sustain or preserve. Oh, that's really great. Each attack restores a small amount of health to nearby allies. That's really, really good. Ability and emit an aura of regeneration, healing out of combat. So this is for out of combat. This is for in combat. So I think I'm going to go with the in combat. Let's see what the other upgrade is. Field medic fallen ants are tended to slightly behind the front line rather than at the nest. Oh, that's amazing. That's what I wanted them to do from the start. Because having to take them all the way back to the nest is just, it's kind of a pain in the ass. I get the feeling, Corrupted, you really like fire ants, huh? I'm going to go with field medic. We only have 170 left. Let's go ahead and put some of them here.
What's this? Notes on continued experiments. Solenopsis invicta, Megaponera anaris. He wanted to integrate Matabele DNA into one of the Erepta colonies. Completely reckless.
Well, that's what we did. All right, back to our staging ground. I only have 3 medics, but that's okay. We're going to get more next time. Yeah, field medic, Corrupted says, yeah, that's what I went with. Sounds really good. Let's wait for all of our ants to be back here. We'll save, and then we'll check out what mission, if we're going to do another one here. Still got quite a bit of viewers, so we will keep the stream going. All right, looks like we're all back in. Let's save. See where we can go next. First time reward and the challenge reward still available for 5.3 because we haven't done that yet. These are all the missions that I've done. I've done 1.1, 1.2, 2.1, 2.2, 3.1, 3.2, 4.1, 4.2, and now I've done 5.1, 5.2, and I'm about to do 5.3, Last Mound Standing. Radish is saying in chat, I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Revived ants have 35% reduced stats. However, if you get Surgeon, it's only reduced to 15. That might actually be the way to go, to be honest, because in here, they don't have that far of a distance to bring the fallen troops back. We may look into switching that out for Surgeon, but I need to get some more jelly first. Because, yeah, Field Medic would be great on missions where you're all the way out. Like, super, super far away. But on here, you're just not that far, so I don't think we really need Field Medic. But we'll see. We're going to fill this whole thing here with medics. We're going to have a bunch of medics healing everything. What do you think? Should we pop into 5.3, the last mound standing? I can't do the real final experiment yet because that comes after these. I mean, I'm sure I could do it. Like, it will let me. But we're going to do that after we finish these. We're doing them all in order. 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, and above. These are all from the new 1.0 version release. So let's hop into 5.3. We're going to get a bunch of jelly, food. God, look at that nasty pulsating queen. Let's see what we have to do here. Oh, wait, I play as the termites.
This Macrotermes bellicosus termite king and queen are one of 3 reproductive pairs that founded colonies here.
Okay, so what is
Vegetation
this?
is less abundant on the savanna than in the jungle, and with these 3
Worker
mounds
brood.
being so close to one another, there isn't
Worker
enough
brood.
food to sustain them all. Eventually, 2 of them will be outcompeted.
What is this? Fungus storage tile. I have no idea what that is. Allows the colony to store up. Minor workers assigned to this nest consume whatever that, however you pronounce that, and deposit it onto the fungus. Is that like a food tile? I think that's a food tile, and this is the fungus tile, so they're a little bit simpler than the leafcutter ants. Where's the exit? All right, the exit's down here. Let's see up above. Let's start collecting. Wordish says, if I'm right, 5.3 is interesting since it's never been leaked. I think it hasn't been leaked because you actually play as the termites. This is pretty cool. Let's start off getting some food stored up. Let's see what path we're taking here. Oh, wait, we can just get this right here. Use the 6 termites for foraging. They collect more. Oh, the big guys. Yeah, with the sickle, little sickle icon. I'm going to send them all out right now just to collect what I can for this initial push, and then I'm going to keep these guys on the nest. But I need to figure out where I'm going to be putting all this stuff in the nest here. So the entrance is down here. Right here's a nice...
Similar to leafcutter ants, macrotermes are fungus farmers. Dead plant matter is first harvested and eaten by the workers. This initial digestion provides little in the way of nutrition, serving mainly to churn and mix the plant matter with fungal spores. The fecal substrate is then excreted and sculpted into an energy-rich fungus comb to be fed to the rest of the colony. Termite raiding Matabele ants are active in this area, and given the abundance of termites here, the Matabele are unlikely to exercise restraint when pillaging any one mound. The threat of annihilation from both starvation and predation will set these otherwise amicable termite colonies against each other.
All right, so there's Matabele here. They're going to be trying to kick our ass. We need to hold them off. It's basically role reversal, right?
The termites must defend themselves.
Food stores are full. We got to get this dug out. I put these guys back over here on nest duty, so they'll start digging. We're going to get this food storage built up quite a bit. Yeah, I do keep workers in the nest. I just, for the initial food gathering, while you have space in your food stores, I always just send everybody out just to get a nice jump start. So this should be the food stores. Keep those guys harvesting, get these guys digging. Alright, so these guys are all from there. Those guys are there. Over here is the fungus tiles. Oh, I need more food. So it seems like they're just a less complicated leafcutter. There we go. We'll get that started. So that way we have enough fungus storage. Make 2 little chambers here for fungus. Whoops. Grab all this food here.
Dawn breaks, and a Matabele raid is imminent.
Oh my
They're heading
gosh,
straight
already?
for the northern mound.
Oh, the North Mound. Okay, that's not me. I have a little bit of time. Sarah, you're saying what? To look at my ant options or termites? The options, what do you mean? This? No, that's for the tiles. Inspect creature tool. Oh, there we go. Movement speed. Resource value 20. I think that's when they're eaten, maybe. To tell you how much they can carry. Melee attack damage. Oh, right here. At level 3, 50% extra fungus production. That's the little workers. Let's check the bigger guys. Large amounts of the leaves. Higher levels can harvest much greater amounts. Vision distance 400. Harvest quality 15. All right, our fungus stores are actually flooded right now. We need to build some more of these. Sarah's
As
saying
the
no, the
midday
workers
sun
or
scorches the
soldiers.
savannah.
Uh-oh, let's see this. Termites caught out in the middle of the day will take periodic damage as they dry out in the sun's rays. Okay, so we can't
the
have
savannah,
termites out
the
there.
termites should go to ground. Out in the open, they won't survive for long.
So you're saying to inspect the workers or soldiers? So these guys here. That's them. Harvest quality 15. Let's compare that to one of these little guys. Harvest quality 4. So yeah, they carry a lot more. Ordish says major worker harvest quality is increased to 45 at level 3 if they're not mistaken. You'll have to check that out. I'm definitely going to try upgrading these guys. So these are just the harvesters. Looks like we have 4 types of ants. You have the little workers, the harvesters, then you have the minor soldiers, and finally the major soldiers. We will need to make a little nest hole for them. Any more food down here that we can grab without having to fight? Does not appear so. Stink
Just
ants
as
are tunneling.
harvesting operations resume, the Matabili begin their approach.
Shit.
Tonight they raid the southern mound.
That means we're next, so we need to kick it in high gear. I'm gonna send, once I have a 12th termite here, I think I'm gonna send them all out to harvest. Oh, they're tunneling up here. This could be bad. Shit, this guy's gonna F us up.
The termites must fight.
Damn, not the setback I needed right now. We're not even hurting that thing, are we? Oh my gosh, that's a waste. Okay, we're not just dumping food supplies into that guy. Can he go away? You're gonna need to make some worker or soldiers. Dude, these guys are not leaving us alone. I don't have much time here. We are getting raided the next day, I'm sure. We need to have... Oh my gosh. There's no way we kill this thing without soldiers.
The termites must defend themselves.
Oh, here they come. Hey, how's it going, Adam? Welcome to the stream. We're taking on mission 5.3 right now, currently. Having a hell of a time. We are actually playing as the termites. You can't go out in the day, and I just made my first soldiers. Finally, we took something down. We need to get as much food as we can, because we're about to get attacked the next raid, I think. We are not prepared. I'm going to have everybody harvest right now against my better judgment, because we are, like, out of food. Super majors? Yeah, I want to, but they cost 110 food. We only have 40 right now. We need to get as much food as we possibly can. Adam says this level's fun. Yeah, it's pretty cool playing as the termites. Hopefully I can edge it out. We'll see. Sarah, I think he meant majors. Yeah, he's talking about the big ones. Oh man, we got to get enough food here. We are in trouble. So this is the leaf stores. What is this? Digesting. And then that turns into our food supply. Oh, that's the fungus. So this is our actual food supply here, or is the fungus? Adam says a set of 5 minor soldiers should be good for now. Okay, I need to make another one then. How much do I need to make these? I need 50 food. I'm at 48. Oh, I need to put these guys back on the nest so they can move it around. Yeah. I just wanted to get like an influx of leaves. So I just forgot to put those back over there. Trying to find the shortest path without having to fight anything. I think right here.
Like clockwork, the Matabele have returned for their tribute. The raiding column is
Should get
bound
some more
for the
workers.
central termite colony.
Yeah, I have 12 workers. I wanted to get a little more soldiers because I know that these guys are coming for me now. So we're going to have to hold the mound right here. Why do they keep dropping the food? You see
The
that?
termites
Well, I know these guys
must
are
fight.
fighting, but like they were dropping food for... Oh, crap. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, this is going to be a massacre. How the hell am I supposed to hold these guys off? This is not going to end well, guys. Let's stack up right here. I'm trying not to just trickle feed them kills, but... Ah, looks like I actually held them off. Adam says probably a good idea to separate your workers and soldiers. Food stores are full. Yeah. I need to get my little guys need to be able to get to work. All right, right back. Oh, this is the sun
The
now, so we
sand
can't.
around the mound is heating under the midday sun.
I'm just gonna grab this little bit of
Termites
food.
wandering far from the safety of the nest will dry out quickly.
Just grabbing that, and then we're gonna hide out in here. Yeah, I'm gonna put my workers here, or my soldiers here, and have them not collect. So that way they can protect while the other guys pick up. So what's actually holding us up right now? We have a bunch of food that needs to, so it just needs to be processed. Yeah, maybe we do need a couple more workers. Where are they at? So they're just right there. So up in this chamber, we'll make some more workers. Steven says the Metabele are gonna attack you again, I think. Some more minor workers should stop the resources from being bottlenecked. Yeah, I'm making a couple more of these little guys here. And then we need to make a chamber. We'll do it here for the big guys. Once we have enough food, that is. All right, once the sun goes down, we're grabbing as much as we can. I like these. These guys are really fun, though.
The day is drawing to an end, and under the crimson mantle of twilight, the Matabele march forward.
Where are they going?
They will strike at the central mound.
Shit. All right, we're putting soldiers here. Right behind them, the bigger workers. Now you should be good for the majors. Yeah, I'm going to get a couple more of these, and then I'm going to do a major.
To the death.
Looks like we're holding them off pretty okay. Yeah, once I have enough food, I'm going to place one of these majors. Need 110. Well, the miners are 50, so they're over double the cost because they're 110. All right, let's get our soldiers out here and get our harvesters collecting. Let our little guys work around in the nest. And in this chamber right here, we're going to put the majors.
The termites must fight.
These guys keep messing with me. Now I have some soldiers at least for defense. Let's do an inspection on the soldiers and see. Harvest quality 6. Yeah, they only carry 6, so it's not even really worth having the soldiers collect. Because they carry, like, less than, well, yeah, less than half. Because these guys carry, like, 15 or something. Adam's saying 50 food to 110, that's pretty nice. You can sustainably afford a near 1-to-2 ratio. Yeah, I'm going to start making some of them as soon as we have enough food processed.
The termites will fight to the death.
Get this damn earwig out of here. I'm going to turn the harvesters off of defending, so they'll just keep running. Because they're not really going to do much in combat anyways, right? And we need to get a ton of food. Got a new subscriber, Zoe. Thank you very much for the sub. Trying to grow the channel, so if you guys like what you see, we're going to be doing a bunch more of these. We're going to do a whole new playthrough of Empires of the Undergrowth. If you guys like what you see, make sure you subscribe and leave a like. It'll really help out the channel. Going to have my soldiers run one little run of food here just to help out a little bit. Seeing as there's nothing attacking me right now. Yeah, the strength differences between the workers and the soldiers perfectly separates their roles, Adam says. Yeah, I agree. The carry capacity and their damages and stuff make a lot of sense. But when there's a lot of downtime like this, I'll set them to just grab one harvest and run it back in. After you get your super major, you should fill up your workers and harvester chambers, Sarah says. Let's see, which chamber is this? This is my workers. I started there.
It's breakfast time for the
Oh,
Matabili.
shit. Oh,
They
they're
have
going north.
selected the northern mound for their morning raid.
Let's see, we got 400, so we can start putting some of these down. We'll get three big guys, put them in with our soldiers. I have OCD, so I have to put the larger ants on top for some reason. More major workers should help with the influx of dead plant material, Adam says. Do you think keeping the major workers on, like, on just harvest duty, or do you think keeping some of them on the nest, in the nest, would be good? Sun's coming up soon. Or is it going down? No, it's got to be coming up, because if it was daytime this whole time, I'd be cooking. Let's check out one of these big ants. Their harvest quality is 8, so yeah, still nothing near the major
Undergrowth
workers.
is baking in the midday
Oh,
sun.
shit.
Insects ill-equipped to withstand the high temperatures will fall victim to heat stroke.
Freaking giant mantis out there. Oh yeah, major workers' only job is to collect the food, according to Adam, and the minor workers work in the nest, yep. So I'll keep them on harvest duty. Even though I usually, well, I don't know if I can leave the music on or not, Adam. Adam says that he normally likes music. Or he likes it for the audio cues, but I don't know if I can have the music enabled or not because copyright reasons. Otherwise, I would leave it on for like every game. 275 processed so far. Let's dig this out a little more. I have a feeling they're either going to attack me or the south, probably, the next wave. Oh, the south is more resistant to the raid than I was. That's not good. We're going to have to up that a little bit. Sarah saying I could find food inside the mound. Yeah, I guess that's true. I was used to playing the Metabile where all the food down there was like not termites.
And without fail, the Matabele launch
now we gotta
their
defend.
raid. They will arrive imminently at the southern mound.
Oh, they're going south. Okay, so we're good. We're good. We can come back out here. And where's the closest food? We have a little bit right here. Adam, the thing with the copyright music is they won't actually, most of the time, even take down your video or anything. It's just all of your monetization will just be redirected to them.
The termites must defend themselves.
Oh, those big guys are awesome. They do like disorient and stuff like that. Oh, okay, we got a scorpion here. See if we can't take this guy out. Not too bad.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Gonna have all my soldiers do one run of food. Steven says they attack the nest with the lowest number. Oh, okay, I see. So they're coming for me next. What's the path to get down here? Oh, right there. That's not bad. Okay, we're going to go here next. Need to get our food stores up. Let's check in here. Fungus seems okay. I don't know why they're not able to process this as fast as I would like. I guess it's not too bad. It kind of makes sense, the speed they're going. I would like to get a couple more big boys in here.
Termites from rival colonies have met in battle.
Oh, shit.
Soldiers will no
These guys are
doubt
coming
be
at us.
attracted to the commotion.
We should start harvesting up here then. So that way I don't piss these guys off. Because here comes all their soldiers. Yeah, look at them, and they're upgraded too. Yeah, I don't want to mess with those guys. That is an absolutely ginormous scorpion. 2 of them. Oh, the small soldiers do the stun, Adam says. And the big soldiers increase the attack speed. Okay. Oh, you haven't heard Slug Disco say the music was copyrighted? That's good. What are we fighting? Oh, this guy. Oh, great. Now the North Mound is attacking me as well. We're in a bad spot right here. I need to regroup here. It's hard keeping up with chat and focusing on what's going on here. All right, so that's the enemy force right up there. They're trying to stop. I think we should be able to grab this, hopefully. I'll put soldiers here. Yeah, they're coming from me next.
Dawn breaks, and a Matabele raid is imminent. They are heading straight for the central mound.
Oh boy, here they come. Yeah, cleaning out the nest during the day. Yeah, after I hold off this raid, that's what I'm going to be doing. Oh man, I didn't quite make it back with all my workers.
The termites will fight to the death.
I think I might as well have the medium workers or the larger workers out here. Oh, I gotta turn them on to fight. At least then they're biting something, I guess, right? I think I need to fall back to here. We're holding them off really good, though, I think. Look at the numbers. They're gonna come for us again. All right, let's clear out some of this nest. We're gonna dig in over here. It feels like they changed the response time between
the savannah, the termites should go to
when you
ground.
click and when they do
Out
what you
in the
want.
open, they won't survive for long.
I'm used to playing the other ants, the Metabile ants, where you would dig inside the tunnels like this, and they wouldn't have termites, so the food would be useless to you. At least in here, it's looking like you can get some harvestable food, which is good. Oh, I don't want to go in there. That's something huge in there. I think I'm gonna make a shortcut through here. Make travel a little bit easier. It makes it a shorter path for them to get to my queen as well, but
Just as harvesting operations resume, the Matabili begin their approach. Tonight they raid the central mound.
Okay, they're coming for me again. I think I'm going to try keeping those guys harvesting food. I'm going to get another big ant. Or termite. Adam says the Metabili ants nests do have termite pockets. Sometimes even kings and queens. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, everything that I dug up in the tunnels has always been
The termites must defend themselves.
like just trash food. But I'll have to keep that in mind. That there is some other food scattered in there. All right, we just gotta hold these guys off. Looks like we didn't do too bad. We're going north next. Let's clear out this, whatever this is in here. Let's keep building up our army. Adam says, good tip for clearing Metabili nests. Go for the pockets with only red exclamation marks. Those are the termites. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that the different colors meant different things. That's good to know. Gather food from the north side, Steven says, when they get attacked. That's a really good idea, actually, yeah.
The termites will fight to the death.
Yeah, Adam agrees. Steal food from the mountains when they get attacked. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Looks like most of the food is just along the shore now. Upgrade these food stores, so I don't have to worry about this right now.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Let's keep clearing out a little bit in here. Once those guys get attacked, we'll go steal some food.
The termites must fight. Like clockwork, the Matabele have returned for their tribute. The raiding column is bound
Okay,
for
here
the
we go.
northern termite colony.
So let's see where we're going to go here. Let's grab this stuff. Big scorpion here. I'm probably going to have to take him out. Maybe. Oh, they're going to go south next. They're not going to go for me.
The termites will fight to the death.
Gotta take out this giant-ass scorpion. Not too bad, though, to be honest.
The sand around the mound is heating under the midday sun.
All right, back
Termites
inside.
wandering far from the safety of the nest will dry out quickly.
Don't want to dry out, that's for sure. Adam says, what makes
The
termite
termites will
nest
fight to the
soldiers
death.
unique amongst other workers is they have to divide their workload from nest duties and digesting food. Oh, okay. So the leaf cutters, they don't have to do that? Because I know they have a similar setup with the fungus and stuff. Go for the large piles, Adam says. Yeah, I was trying just to clean up the little bits that I had here while they were still there. I'm going to go down here next and grab all this. Well, looks like South's going to be getting attacked, so we're gonna go this way and grab all
The
this.
insatiable Matabele raiders pressed with fervor to the center of the northern mound, executing the queen
they
and
killed
king
her.
in their chamber. Only 2 active mounds remain. With
No,
only 2
they got
colonies
her.
remaining, the southern termites mount a desperate and risky offensive against the central mound.
Oh, shit.
One last-ditch effort to weaken their neighbor and secure their place as the sole food supply to the Matabele.
Wait, they're doing an assault against me? I could have sworn it said they were going to attack me. Why are my dudes flashing red? They shouldn't be drying out. We're in the shade. I'm going to come down here just to make sure. Yeah, I did. I just used a bunch of it now, though. I was trying to figure out what he was talking about, that we were getting attacked or something, but I don't think so. I think it should go south next because they got less than me.
The termites will fight to the death.
You know, it's interesting. I didn't know that termites actually dried out like that. It kind of makes sense, though, because they look like they're more mucusy, or like they're not as exoskeleton-y as ants are. But I didn't know that. We're going to push in right up here. Get the rest of this food. Hey, Morris. Thank you for the sub.
The
Really appreciate
Matabele
it.
march forward. They will strike at the southern mound.
Okay, yeah, they're going to the south. We can go outside now. So, oh, wait, I don't think I can yet because I think I dug through. Yeah, I didn't dig all the way through yet. So we're going to go outside. We're going to grab all of this. Probably going to have to deal with this beetle. What the? What's going on here? Oh, please tell me they're not about to dig in to my nest, whatever that is. I'm super vulnerable right now. Yo,
The
they are.
termites
I gotta pull
must
back.
defend themselves.
Oh, I gotta take out this beetle first. Don't break through. Don't break through. They're breaking through. Oh, no. Oh, dude, this
Matabele
is
ants
bad.
aren't the only swarm raiders to be worried about. African stink ants have established
Oh,
extensive
this is
tunnel
really, really
networks
bad.
in this area, and recent excavations have revealed the termites.
I don't know if my soldiers are gonna make it back in time. Yeah, I'm about to mess up some stink ants. Are they running all the way away? Oh, I'm getting effed up on both sides now. How do I close this? I'm gonna grab this right here. How can I close this, I wonder? Those bastards. Wait, did I win? I think I win.
With the northern and southern mounds empty,
Yes.
the remaining termites inherit complete control of the local vegetation. Feeding unhindered, they will outgrow the threat from the raiders and extend their mound into a towering savanna fortress. A monument worthy of a great termite empire.
There we go. I think we take the jelly here. Because we have a lot of upgrades to acquire, I think. Not too shabby. I like that mission. It's a lot of fun. All right, let's see what we can do to our formicarium now.
Why are there
grab all this
footprints
food.
on my chair?
And let's get some more of these. Oh, I don't have enough food yet. I gotta wait for them to collect a little bit. They were getting raided again. There was a second raid going to the south because they were lower than me, and I guess that was enough to take them out. Adam was asking, how did the southern ants die, or the termites die? They must have just been clinging on. Not to be confused with Klingons. Sorry, terrible joke. Let's build up our food supplies here, and then we're going to get some more of these medic ants going. I'm really curious what the real final experiment is. I don't know if we're going to cover it in this stream, but that may be a future stream coming up soon, because I've already been going for, let's check the timer here on the stream, over 2 hours now. So I think we're going to end up cutting it here after we get our formicarium in order a little bit more. And our next stream is going to be the real final experiment. This is the gateway mission, which is going to lead to New Game Plus. Yeah, Steven says they got overwhelmed. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That final push came through, and it just overwhelmed them. So we have 58 medics. 34 of these guys. Let's get maybe a couple more of these majors, or do we have enough? They're just really tanky, which is good. Adam says, probably a good idea to divide your ants into flexible groups. What do you mean, like dividing the, as opposed to one big group, you're saying have multiples so I can send them to different places? Do you need to do that in, or do you mean separate them, like, separate these guys out into, yeah, I mean, I'll probably end up putting the medics over here and set them to, like, we'll put them on disable attack maybe and just run bodies and stuff like that. Adam says the real final experiment requires to over prepare if your life, as if your life depends on it. Yeah, we'll have to probably get some more food. Let's get some of these upgraded. What do we want to upgrade next? Let's see. I think we want to do the fire ants first because there's not too many left of those. We might even... Yeah, we're going to dig this back one more row. Get a couple more fire ants. Sarah says I should get black ants. Let's see, what is the benefit of the black ants? I have the mortars. That's the fire ant. Gene thief. So right here's black ants. Let's see. So they are melee attacking, attack speed level 3, level 3, level 3. So they're the same there. What do they get though? Dangerous. Increase attack speed by 20%. That's what I have already. I don't need them to be defensive because I have these guys to be defensive. So let's see what their other upgrade is. Self-preservation. Upon dropping below 40% health, retreat for 5 seconds. Self-repair. When out of combat, regenerate. So I guess self-preservation would be good. We'll grab that. And we need to level up our other ants here. And I think we can switch this to surgeon. Oh, I don't have enough jelly to do that. And then let's see where we're going to put these guys. I don't really have a good spot to put them now because I took up a lot of the real estate. I guess we could put them just behind here. Adam's saying to divide your ant brood sections into more sections. Dividing them up makes life easier, but requires you to be good with juggling pheromone groups. Yeah, I haven't really had a need to do that in the Formicarium. Out in the missions, it would make a lot of sense to do that. I have not needed to do that in the Formicarium too much because it's mainly just big assaults where you're just putting them all on the boss or something like that. Get a bunch of the black soldier ants here. Right, that's all food. Get a couple more upgrades in. And we are out of food. So we'll probably do some more of these. Wait, what? First time reward available? Oh, challenge mode. Okay, I was like, I did this before. So yeah, we can get challenge mode for those. That'd be probably really tough. But we need to get some more food, so we'll probably replay some of these before we're able to do the final experiment, because we'll need to have a lot of food in order to be able to replenish our troops. But I think that's going to do it for this stream. We played 5.1 in the last stream, 5.2 and 5.3 now. In the next stream, we will get some more food supplies by maybe we'll try challenge modes, and we will get enough food to where we can take on whatever this real final experiment really is. Adam says, well, anyway, having multiple pheromone groups is a good way to be helpful in the real final experiment, wink wink. Oh, okay. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, no spoilers. I don't wanna have it spoiled, but that's a good hint without spoiling too much. I'm not too sure what I can even do about that now, though. I'll have pheromone groups for my medic ants. Maybe I'll separate, like, my defensive ants. I'll have them go up front. So I'll put medics over here. And then I'll put the mortars mid-range here. So that way we can keep them kind of in the back. And then I'll have the medics running bodies, I think. I think that'll probably be a good way to do it. But yeah, we need to get a bunch more food before we take that on and get some upgrades in here. Because we have these guys mostly upgraded for the fire ants. We need a couple more to get to tier 3 here for the wood ants. Down here we got the black ants. We need to upgrade those. We have not upgraded our big head ants at all. And our medics are not upgraded at all. So we need quite a bit of food before we can take this on. But those missions are pretty cool missions. I really enjoy playing as the termites. That was a lot of fun. Let me know what you guys think and what else you'd like to see down below in the comments after this becomes a video. Leave a like if you can, share it with your friends. And I will have to remember that Corrupted, he wants to see me try fire ants on Impossible. Don't know how I'm going to do, but I'll definitely give that a try in a future stream as well. After we finish doing this initial playthrough of the new missions that are from version 1.0 full release, I will be replaying from the beginning again, just to do it all from the beginning all the way through and get the full experience in one cohesive, not one stream, but one, like, I'll make a playlist or something like that. So that way it'll be viewable all the way through. You could do that right now with what I have, but it'll be broken up with a lot of time in between. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. We also have a Discord if you guys like to join the Inner Sleuths community. It's Cheeky Buggers United is our Discord group. We have a bunch of different friends on there, a bunch of people from all different games that come together to just have fun. I'm going to be having some upcoming streams for PAX Day because we're going to be solidifying our clan structure for on the 18th, I believe it is. That game comes into early access, which is going to be a lot of fun. So if you are interested in any low fantasy medieval roleplay shenanigans, make sure you check out we have a podcast for it too called PAX Cast, but that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be doing a stream soon to talk about clan rank structure. We're going with a medieval themed, like Templar Knights themed rank structure, so that should be a lot of fun to get our hands on that. On the 11th is going to be the end of the Gallia's Grand Gathering, which is an event for PAX Day. I unfortunately did not get into it because I applied too late, but it's for content creators to compete in 4 different trials, and then their subscribers will help them and they get prizes they can give away. But I unfortunately applied too late for that. Yeah, so stay tuned for future podcasts and future episodes of all things Inner Sleuths. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.